You know that we're making a video about the Miata today, right?
Yep.
So, in your infinite wisdom, you decided to park right in front of the Miata?
I don't need this right now.
The Miata sounds way better than a 2014 Porsche Cayman S. Or does it? I don't know. Today we are talking about our infamous Miata that we seem to not be able to give away. We are failing at modifying it. We are now at the end of November and we're getting a little bit antsy to do some things. So let's just go for a drive. The weather is beautiful outside.
So top down, obviously.
Top down? Is there another option? One of the things that I love about this Miata is, like, out of all the cars we own, it's the only one I don't really care about. So the paint isn't amazing.
As you can see by here.
You can touch it, but that's what makes it fun, right? Remember when we came back from Portland when we first got this car?
Yep.
What is the first thing we did? We had breakfast at Starbucks on the trunk of a car, which is the very first time I have ever put anything on the paint of a car.
He has a little bit of OCD.
But I do think this next summer, I'm going to sand it down and re-clear the whole thing, I think. And
You think?
the paint will have some discoloration, but it'll be like a rat rod Miata with a nice clear coat on it.
We're making a rat rod Miata.
Yeah. And you said you want the top down today, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Top down. Top down.
All right. Well, that's the other nice thing about this Miata is, I mean, when you got one person,
Yeah.
it takes a little bit of time, but
We know I'm not helping.
you show me another car that the top goes down that quickly. It just doesn't happen. How long have we owned the Miata?
How long have we had the YouTube channel? 5 years?
5 years?
And some change.
So we hauled this thing, we didn't haul it, we barreled this thing home
Across the country.
from Portland
To northern Minnesota.
And I had to get back for work too.
Yeah.
I remember we had a tire problem.
Yep.
We were stopped in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho.
Yep.
There were like 4 tire shops.
And none of them had
None
a
of
tire.
them had the size. We're going to have to wait there all weekend. But then they're like, oh, we can put like a different size so it won't rub. So
Yep.
we had like Cadillac tires on there that were like that thick of a sidewall.
Yep.
And we're going like 100 miles an hour.
Allegedly.
I mean, the speed limit.
Allegedly.
Down these mountain passes, going side to side. And this thing was just teeter-tottering back and forth. Do you remember that?
Yeah, and what we're getting at with this story is we're showing how much we love the car and how much it's been a part of our YouTube channel, and we want to continue making it better.
Well, we've done some tasteful modifications. We made this side more race car-esque.
The window regulator didn't work anymore.
I do think I want to put a window regulator back in there.
No, it's a race car.
But it is kind of a race car. But now that window opens and closes manually, way quicker than this side does.
Yep.
We put an exhaust on it.
Yep.
What brand exhaust did we do?
I was just trying to remember that. I can picture their logo in my head, but I can't remember the brand.
Well, that doesn't help our viewers here.
No, no.
And that's pretty much what we've done. I do want to put a new clear coat on the top next year. And I feel like I am confident enough as a certified Porsche mechanic.
You aren't certified.
I certified myself
Oh.
to be able to re-clear the car. Is it going to be perfect? No. But is it going to be better than this?
Maybe.
Maybe. It can't be worse, really.
It could be.
So we're going to do that. I do feel like we could build this car out. But our question is,
What do you want to see of those builds?
or are enough of you going to watch it? Or
That
do we
too.
just enjoy it the way that, because we enjoy the snot out of this car, which you won't understand unless you have driven a Miata for a while before. It is a unique experience that you can't get from your Cayman.
No, because this car, you drive it hard and you're on the limit. Compared to my car, you're probably going to jail if you drive it hard and on the limit.
This reminds me of the Avail. Except for a little bit more sporty.
A little bit more clutchy.
Well, we might need to replace the clutch at some point. So my wife drives this car for the most part, and I'm not knocking her for it, but her clutch work
has gotten a lot better driving it.
it's gotten a lot better. But that's content for the videos,
yep.
Right? But that is our question. That's our charge to you viewers.
Leave it in the comments if you like the car, you want to see more of it, and what you want to see done. Do you want to see coilovers? Do you want to see an intake? Do you want to see a whole video series describing how he redoes the paint?
Think about DDE and their twin turbo F12. Do you want that level build here? Exactly the same but completely different.
Yeah. There's so much we can do to it. We just need you to tell us to do it.
Because we tried giving this thing away.
Yep.
It wasn't meant to be, which is fantastic.
Because we love the car.
We're sitting at the end of November
in 48-degree weather.
Driving through Jay Cook State Park, just enjoying this car. All that to say, we want to modify it if you guys want to watch us modify it.
So in the comments, you got to tell us.
But if you don't, we'll just keep on driving it like this.
Yep.
We drove this car in northern Minnesota. We didn't really get much snow last year, but we averaged, I think, 100 inches of snow. We drove this car all year last year. 12 out of 12 months. That, for all you mathematicians, is 100%. One of the best things about the Miata, if you remember these things.
Oh, CDs?
Yeah. We get to choose what music we want to listen to on the way home.
We do.
Oh, I really enjoy driving the Miata.
Yes.
It is, it's a very unique and fun experience.
It is very fun. Yeah, make sure to go in the comments and let us know what you want, what you want to see first with modifications, if you want modifications.
Also,
a turbo kit's not out of the question. He was telling me thanks for not saying engine mods because we're going to blow up the engine. I'm saying a turbo kit's on the table for 500 likes.
Okay, fair enough. And then we'll get another engine
yes.
after that. If you guys have not, go check out our merch store.
Oh yeah, that will be in the description of this video.
What amazing things that we have on offer for you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Air intake definitely on the horizon. What else do we do?
Coilovers. You want to re-clear it. Maybe
some
different
interior mods.
Another set of wheels so we can spice it up on the exterior probably. Stuff like that.
Whatever you want us to do.
We will do it.
We will probably do it with this Miata. Aside from like roll it off of a cliff. That could be after the engine explodes.
Whistle and diesel. If you are watching this video, we will roll it down your massive hill.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you give it an awkward high five. Click like, comment, and
it says
subscribe.
Yep, it says subscribe right there.